Tough day, tough day. Well, one of those days. Storeroom, storeroom day. Has to get as much in as possible as I can, because people is expecting from expecting. They're expecting, just like how you say, certain things are expecting. It's not supposed to be. What would you say now? Giving praise for something that you're expected to do. Yeah. So some things that you're expected to do, it's like you can't get praises for it because they're expecting you to do certain things. So guys, it's a fast moving day. Gotta move fast. Still, it's such a sad news to know that Fanta and Mojo, such a great, great performer, entertainer with his songs and his lyrics. Um, you may have to listen to Manta version to the whole, sometimes when you hear his music play, sometimes you take advantage when the person is alive, but when the person is dead, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we lose another great one, another great person. So it's very tough on the Rastafarian community, but as we say, we celebrate the lives of our people, especially those who have made such a great impact and such a great difference in the lives of others who still exist, right? So let's hope some of them can remember him and take good leaves out of his book with the music, where the music is concerned. Sad. Anyway, today is a big day for Argentina and England. You know, a lot of people, a lot of Jamaicans is like, oh, please let English people win this one. They have some emotions about, chat. But when you think about it, a lot of the immigrants from Jamaica migrated to England, and they have their children over there, and the children is part of that football team that have made it to the World Cup. So everybody's heart is on edge because they want, our ancestors, our generations, our new generations, the work of our ancestors, and the work of the new generations come together as a teamwork. Even in foreign lands, they should make a difference. They're seen as making a difference. They're not just there existing. Look how far they reach in the World Cup. Yes, these are the roots of our roots. Mm-hmm. So that team, they say, have a lot of Jamaicans on it, so that's the team you need to root for. Well, the Argentinians, we don't know what they're for, but they do them thing, and they've always a win over the years. So Messi is the prize possession. Them said, don't go near Messi, touch Messi, because if you go near Messi, even him shirt, they're going to give you a yellow card. Push off on the team. So, guys, I am just saying, you need to understand that, when you have valuable peoples in this world, cherish them, bless them, acknowledge them. Don't just take it for granted, because it's not all the time you get people like that. And most of the time is build them, is you create them. We the Jamaican people create our kind of people, the people who serves us, the people who helps us. Is we in Jamaica who makes them be who they are. Yeah, we can reach out to people through social media, yes, through the internet, through the media, the radio, the TV, and when persons does something extraordinary, they share with the rest of the people. you know, motivating them. Come on, you can do it too. You can put things together. Think, and voila, the good product comes out. That makes it productive for the country as well as the individual and the family. So where you come from have a lot to do with how well you do in society. So keep on doing well, keep on pushing through. It's a tough day today. It's a hard day because it's a half day. But I'm gonna be doing my thing, and it's a blessing to see people out there still trying to do what is necessary for them to do to make it better for the rest of us. Yeah, because it's teamwork makes the dream work. You know, sometimes you might say, me alone can't do it. Not really. Me alone can't do it. That's why God makes so much of us into the world. We work with each other. We help out one another, and we find a way. How can I assist you to make it better for you? Um, the work of which I do and my family do makes a difference in a lot of the people's lives around us. So basically, our purpose is always to, you know, help a person uplift themselves. I don't know. We just borrowed that copy to see that being done from generation to generation, from the grandparents to the great grandparents to the great 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 grandparents. That's what they do. So the new generation continue doing what we see our grandparents and great grandparents do. Yeah, because it makes a difference and it helps people, and it helps the people of our country, our little island, Jamaica, and even neighbors and people in our surrounding. You know, because from I'm a little girl, I can remember, you know, doing that helping thing with the ones around us. You know, like people come to us, you know, looking out and saying, "But you have this. How can you help me with this?" You know, you're always in a position of privilege where they're looking up to you to help them with something. And I'm like, you know, over the years, I didn't understand until I get old and realize, well, God put you into a position to be able to can help those who look up to you and see where you're put in that position to can help them. So help if you can, you know. Doesn't make sense to be stuck up mean and think, okay, I'm gonna be a meanie to the people around me, because it's gonna affect you too, because if you help them they can help you. If you don't help them, how they gonna help you? Yes, and if you're helping people that don't want to help nobody, then what's the purpose of helping them? You pass them by. You say, pass them by, pass them by. And you find someone who will appreciate your help so they can help you back or help others in return. Because that's the connection of life. That's teamwork. That's teamwork. We work together to make it better. Knowing a lot of generational stories that I hear about and get to learn that, you know, when I was a little, how my parents used to do things, or my grandparents used to do things, or my great great grandparents used to do things. You realize, but we're reliving the cycle of life. We're doing back over things that our great parents, great grandparents used to do, right? And we come, it's just into a new generational format where we use a lot of computers to help us with the work this time. And we have cars and factories and stuff to do the work that they were doing long time. Yeah? So guys, gone back to listening to my Phantom Moja songs. Bring up that guy. So I gone back down to dig out storeroom for some hard work. Later. Oh my gosh. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You have to feed the people. Yes? That's how you help the people. Make it look better. Yeah, when you help people, you know, when you help your family and your friends and your family, Then pass it on. You might think of just one person you help, but the one person you help a feed a whole family. Yeah, you don't know how much yet. Just keep doing your good. Music always make me smile. Yeah. Keep it up, Fanta and Mocha, wherever you are in Hepson or wherever. You watch over it, but I watch over Rastafari peoples and the caps are still there. To same spirit that I live on. I come in a different form to take charge and protect.